Everybody, it is Friday. It's 7:48 a.m. I have not vlogged a single time over the past week. Since you saw me in my car last Saturday, I have not vlogged at all because I just wanted to enjoy my time with my new car. And we were basically just driving around showing it to everybody the whole time. But I'm about to go work out with Mama. But first, I got Chuck some guard stuff since his mom abandoned him. I feel the need to take care of him now. He's out here right now. I think he was anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go put this on him. I'll be back. That went great. You can see it. It's on the back of his neck. I put it at the main part of the back of his neck, but I was kind of rubbing it in. I gave him some treats to distract him, and now we're good. We are currently in a brushless car wash right now because Brock told me that's the kind of car wash that I need to take this car through, so I'm not gonna argue with him. He bought the car. I'm gonna do what he says with it. Pretty powerful. I'm actually very excited to see how well it cleans this car. I did Mammal's medicine for the month, so she's good to go for her medicine. And after I leave here, I have to run back to the house and get some microfiber towels and like just wipe out all the door jams and stuff to get all the extra water out. And then I'm going to sweep the inside of it and kind of dust it a little bit because I am taking this to Brock's work so his coworkers can see it because I haven't gotten to see it. So I'm just gonna clean it up and make it look nice before I show it off to everyone. After I visit Brock at work, I'm going to take our old towels to the Protection League in our area because they use towels and blankets and stuff for the dogs and cats that they rescue. So I'm just gonna drop those off there. Then I'm gonna go back home. I need to sweep, I need to dust, I need to clean, I need to do dishes. So I'm just gonna clean today, wash the sheets and the bedding and all that. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I'm back home. I got my car washed and I wiped it all down, cleaned the inside, all that good stuff. Currently, I'm making some tacos. All right, here are my tacos. I just have cheese, sour cream, buffalo chicken, lots of lettuce, some ranch, and some taco sauce. And then I'm just watching Tara Michelle while I eat. What's up, guys? So I did not vlog at all in my car because Brock's coworkers came out and saw the car. They loved it, which of course I would. It's a great car. And then I went to APL and I dropped off the towels, so that was great. And now I'm back home and I'm going to sweep. And then I'm going to continue reading my new Colleen Hoover book that my friend Betsy let me borrow. Which one is it? She gave me Verity and this other one. Ugh. Ugly Love. Oh my god, it's so good. Spoiler alert, if you have not read it and you want to read it, skip the next like 10 seconds. So I'm at the part in the book where we're like past him, like 6 years earlier. Him is about to tell his dad and his dad's girlfriend that him and the girlfriend's daughter are pregnant. And I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be crazy. So anyways, I'm going to vacuum, finish doing the fruit stuff, and then I'm gonna read. Dude, Colleen Hoover is insane. I'm not even done with this book and I'm just like a sobbing mess. I'm on chapter 38. There's a couple more chapters left, so it's gonna be fine. If you read this, then you already know what I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I just read Rachel's chapter and I'm just like freaking mess. It's a great book though. Can't wait to see how it ends. Well, I finished the book. My heart just feels very heavy, and I think I need to take a nap to process the emotions that I just went through reading that book. So I just woke up from a nap, but I have a headache because I have not had caffeine today, so let's go to Starbucks. I really wish you could buy whatever matcha Starbucks uses. I would love that, to just be able to make my own matcha at home, but I don't like any matcha except for the one at Starbucks. Don't know if I showed you guys, but Brock put these pink lights in the bottom of my floorboard and I'm obsessed with them. Got my matcha. My cousin Maddie works there, actually. I need to text her and ask her if she knows if I can buy matcha from Starbucks directly, because I feel like she would know. For anybody curious, my cousin said she does not know if you can buy matcha from Starbucks. These are the tiny little bulbs that Brock is taking out of the car, and he's putting the LED ones in. Oh, they're side by side. Now you can see the difference.
Yeah, I think that other one, I may have broke it, and there's little tiny pieces back here.
We have to do these ones at some point, but we're not sure how.
I don't know if that's the right type of bulb. I'll watch a video on it. I think it's something different.
I have my iPad right here beside me because I have 50 facts about me, and it's very hard to come up with 50 facts about yourself. If you haven't done it, try it. It's very difficult. I guess I'll kind of talk you through what I'm doing as well. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup, to be completely honest with you. I am gonna remove my rings though, because I don't want to get foundation all in them. Starting off, I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. So starting off with the facts about myself, I'm 26. My birthday is in March. I'm from Indiana. I have a bachelor's degree in family and child studies from Ball State University, and I have a minor in interpersonal communications. I moved out of my parents' house and into mine and Brock's house 3 years ago. So I lived with my parents until we had this place. Like, I've never lived on my own ever before. I don't think I would do well living alone because I hate being alone in general. I'm gonna go in with my medium, like BB cream. So Brock and I have been together for 6 years. This month, September 29th, is our 6-year anniversary. That's insane that we've been together for 6 years. It honestly feels like we just started dating a few years ago. Another fact about me, I love crab Rangoons. They're like my favorite. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with some Tarte concealer to try to hide these blemishes, which I don't know if it's actually gonna help or not, but we'll see. I have 2 cats, Luna and Thor. We got Luna right after we moved in to the house, so we've had her for about almost 3 years, I would say. Oh my god, I can't believe she's 3. That makes me sad. And then we got Thor 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we rescued him from the shelter. We got Luna from one of our friends' moms. I love to read. I'm a huge book person. I read a ton when I was in middle school and high school and elementary school, actually. My 5th grade teacher got me hooked on reading, and I've just loved it ever since. I didn't read a lot in college, like for fun, just because I had to read for learning. It kind of took the fun out of it for me, but I started reading again last year. I like have fallen back in love with it completely. I'm a big fan of the young adult, like romance kind of books. That's my favorite genre to read. That didn't work very well. I'm gonna go back in again with a little bit more concealer. Fall is my favorite season. So I'm very, very excited for the weather to cool down and just to wear jeans and boots and flannels. Christmas is my favorite holiday. The time of year that Christmas is, like, I love how nice everybody is during Christmas time. Everybody's so much nicer during the holidays, I feel like. Which, like, why can't we just all be nice all the time? You know? I wanted to be an interior designer. So I went to college originally for teaching. I quickly realized that you have to be very good at math to be a teacher, and I am terrible at math. I took the same math class 3 times and I failed all 3 times. So I switched my major, and I was going to switch it to interior design, and I was a junior in college at this point. And they said, well, if you do that, you're gonna have to basically start over. Like, you're gonna have to go for 4 more years instead of 2 or 3. And I was like, well, forget that. So I was going to do like psychology, but I was talking to my guidance counselor, and we basically were talking about how, like, I wanted to be a teacher and how I like kids, but I also love to like give advice. Like, a lot of my friends and family come to me for advice. And she was like, well, how about you just get this degree, and then if you want to become a counselor like in the future, you can become like a family and marriage counselor. And I was like, oh, okay. That's why I got my degree in the field that I did. So if I wanted to go back and get my master's degree, I could become a family and marriage counselor. But to be honest, as you get older, you realize more things about yourself. Although I love giving advice to people and I love helping out my friends and family, I'm very much the person that I get very tied into like people's issues. Like, if I were to go to work and like hear some devastating news about something, and someone tells me these crazy tragic things that happen to them or their family members, I'm going to think about it for literally the rest of my life. It's not in the cards for me at this point in my life. I used to be a workout instructor, and I taught 3 days a week at the gym that Brock and I go to. I taught stability ball and stretch and tone. Oh, I haven't told you what I've been doing. Crap, sorry. Okay, so I used the Sweet Cheek NYX like liquid blush, which I love. And then this is just from Urban Decay Blunt. Oh, my first job was at a grocery store. I was a cashier in high school. I have 2 younger brothers. Ryan is 24. He'll be 25 next month, and Jacob just turned 21. I love sweets like cookies, ice cream, anything. I'm a huge sweets person. I have the biggest sweet tooth in the world. I love going on vacation. It's my absolute favorite. The beach is my favorite place to be. Okay, next I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. I went viral on TikTok last year for decorating my house for fall, and that's why I have so many followers on there, is from my house. Like the decorations, but I don't post on there much anymore. I hate bugs. Bugs freak me out. Cruising is, I think, the best way to travel. It's my favorite way to travel. I'm going to go in with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I am a huge family person. I prioritize spending time with my family over everything else in the world. Like, I'll pick my family over anybody every single day of the week. I want to move to Florida someday because I just love the beach. I love the warm weather. I love Christmas time and I like the snow, but I don't like being cold. If we lived in Florida, it would make it that much easier for us to go on cruises because we could just drive 2 hours instead of having to pay $600 to fly and then pay another $400 to stay at a hotel and for Ubers and all that stuff. Like I said, I love the beach. I'm a very blunt person and I tell it like it is, and that's honestly a big reason why I don't have many friends. Everyone in my close circle knows how I am and they can obviously take the truth, and I love that about them. And although I am very blunt, I'm also very, very sensitive. My feelings get hurt very easily, especially if it's involving like people that I love and care about. I'm a Pisces, so that explains the emotional part of me. I've always been emotional. I'm super organized. I cannot stand clutter. Like, I'm the most organized person you'll ever meet. My mammal Cindy is my best friend and I hang out with her a lot. I don't do well with change. I like routines. Me and Mammal go boxing every Friday and Monday starting 2 weeks from now. We're gonna be going on Mondays and Fridays together. So my favorite kind of show is like HGTV, anything. Like, I love decorating and redoing homes and organization. I'm such a sucker for Hallmark Christmas movies. It's my favorite time of year. Okay, next I'm just going to go in with the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I love hosting parties. Target is my favorite store. Thor is my favorite child. Only because he cuddles with me every night and I'm a little bit allergic to Luna. Like, if I ever pet her or like cuddle her, I'm sneezing for the next like hour and my eyes are watery and itchy. I get jealous very easily with everyone in my life. I have 6 tattoos. I spend most Saturday nights at my parents' house. Unless I have plans with my friends, I'm usually at my mom and dad's. This is kind of a different one, but I actually really miss being in college. I don't miss like the testing or anything like that, but I just miss like walking around and like just being in the environment and just being in the classroom and learning new things. I often feel like I'm not a real adult because my peers are further along with their life than I am. I do not want kids, neither does Brock, so thank God for that, because if we are not on the same page with that, this marriage would not work out at all. My favorite kind of ice cream is from Handles, and it's the Reese's peanut butter cup with vanilla, like all mixed up. My favorite cookie is a snickerdoodle. Oh, actually, you know, I just realized I'm supposed to go over all this stuff with powder. This is just from Ulta. Did I say my favorite kind of cookie is a snickerdoodle? I don't know, I think I did. Oh, this is so funny. So when I made this, I didn't have my new car yet. So my next fact was that I drive a 2012 Equinox, which is not the case anymore. Brock drives my 2012 Equinox now, and I have a 2021 Honda Passport. I did a car tour actually. That's the last video that I uploaded, or maybe 2 videos ago. So I'll link it and you can go watch it. I don't like working out at all, but I try to go at least 2 or 3 times a week. I don't wear contacts or glasses. I really want to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year, but I think right now I'm only at like 98. So if you're watching this and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. My dream career would be traveling with Brock and our 2 cats. Okay, and that's it for the 50 facts. So I'm just gonna finish up doing my makeup. I'm just gonna go in with the matte bronzer by Ulta. I can't believe I forgot to do this earlier. I felt like something was missing. We could do some bonus facts about me, I guess. I have a very small circle of friends, and I don't like getting close to too many people because I've been burned many times in the past, so I don't trust anyone at all. The 50 facts about me are done. Here is my makeup. Let me take you over to the window so you can see. It doesn't look bad, actually. I'm really a huge fan of the cream blush. Now that I'm done getting ready, I literally don't think that I have any plans today because Brock is at work. I could like kind of film a sit down video. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to go and make a reel for Instagram for my car, my new car. So maybe I'm gonna go do that. So I just filmed the quick reel of my car for Instagram and I put it on TikTok too. Now I'm just cuddling with my little baby. Aw, sweet boy. Brock just got home from work. He's in the driveway. He does this thing where he loves to just sit in the driveway and send me videos instead of just coming in and showing me videos. Oh, hello. Here comes your dad. Brock found a good TikTok cookie recipe and he's gonna make them for me tonight.
I'm not making them for you. Me and your dad will eat them all.
Okay.
I'll even save some for other men. None for you.
Okay. This is what it's like to not have friends.
Jarrett just said to me.
Jarrett?
Yeah, he just randomly said, PF change. No, nothing else. He just said.
Right now?
I don't know. No.
PF Chang's for lunch.
No. Probably later.
We can go later. The cookies are pretty good. Now I think Brock is outside putting the netting in my car. Ooh. Nice. Now Brock's doing the brake pedals. I love a strong man that knows how to work on cars.
What do you think about working on cars?
You're making it look cool. Here's my lights in the daytime. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, and then the back, and then the very back one is LED as well now. See, I can't put my camera up anywhere. I bought a mount for the car, but Brock got very worried about me using the mount, so, and I tried to take it out of the box and put it together and I couldn't figure it out, so I just took it back to Kohl's to return it to Amazon. If you're curious, what we're cleaning with today is Clarity glass cleaner and some microfibers. Brock wants me to keep microfibers in my car and I said I want pink ones.
Buy some pink ones. I've never seen any.
Really? But they're on Amazon. Let me check. They have them on Amazon for $15 if anybody was curious.
I got it.
Social cookie. An interesting opportunity awaits.
Ooh. What's it say? Let me see it.
You watch that new Netflix show about those two guys?
Good morning. It is Sunday and I'm speaking very quietly because Brock is still asleep. I'm going to organize the drawer right below me because it's a little bit unorganized and I just want to do that. Organized all the drawers. Brock is now awake and I'm about to fold some laundry. I have 101 subscribers! I'm so excited! Yay! Thor's like, what the heck? Thank you guys for subscribing. I have convinced Brock to help me clean and organize the garage. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm not recording it because it's gonna take way too long. I'll show you the after. We got all the rocks. So we just put all of the rocks on this side of the house. And I just took the trash out and now I'm about to eat leftovers for lunch. Oh, and I showered obviously because I got all dusty from the rocks. Leave me alone. He's trying to love me and I don't want it. I'm in the car. We're gonna go to Lowe's to get something for the grill and then we're going to the store and to get steaks for dinner. Andy and Max are coming over and I'm so excited to see them. I haven't seen them in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm really excited that they're coming for dinner. Brock is about to make some fun fall drinks. Can I pour this in yet?
Sure.
He said to do the whole thing.
Hello?
Hi! Brock's making a fancy drink. I'm videoing it.
That is.
I'll say it.
A fall drink.
I love a fall drink.
Oh, Maxie, you've been rained on.
We decorated for fall yesterday.
Smells like fall.
You did? Love it. Max is going in.
Let's go. I'm very excited.
Is it strong enough?
If it's terrible, tell us.
Might need more. It's
More
good.
apple.
Might need more?
That's why I want to
Okay.
taste it.
What's the diffuser?
It diffuses the fire.
Max was in charge of the letterboard this month. It's perfect. Brock, do you like it?
No.
Nothing to see here.
What are you guys doing?
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
I like how me too. Me too.
I don't think I'd enjoy having a nose like that.
No, not at
That's
all.
not a nose. That's the whole mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
What that mouth do?
7. Bye.
Oh my god.
No! Dang it!
4? How did
Brock got 10?
You kidding me?
Are you serious?
Virgo's got some smacking smack.
You're cheating.
Oh, I don't know if I ever showed you guys the garage. I probably did, but the workout stuff is gone. Have to get another shelf for Brock's shoes. Also, don't mind the ugly walls and stuff. We redid the entire house before we even got to this part, and all we did was we just fixed that. We were gonna redo like the whole garage and all the walls, but we were honestly just too exhausted and we were just over renovating the house at that point. Good morning, it is Monday, it's Labor Day. I'm dressed, ready to go. Brock's coming out here right now. We are going to Andy's parents' house to pick up a mattress and to take it back to their apartment. And the only reason I am up and going right now is because I want to see Jody, because I love her and she's perfect. And I want to see Andy too, of course, and the new house decorations for fall. So we're about to go. Brock's going to do all the heavy lifting. I'm just going to stand there and look cute. Brock helps load up the mattress into Andy's dad's truck, and now we're getting gas in the car. He just put some like seafoam stuff in the gas tank because it helps the engine life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about the car stuff. He's all about that. And Andy is so sweet. She's making coffees for everybody. I asked for a matcha latte with vanilla and peppermint, which, you know, that's what I get from Starbucks. Here is the new bed. Andy and I made it and it looks beautiful. And there's little Rue baby. What kind? We're having a Labor Day celebration, but also a 50th wedding anniversary to my great uncle and aunt. Tacos and nachos. Hi, Bobo. Hello.
Good morning.
You look cute.
Oh, you do too.
Thanks.
Oh,
We're wearing pink.
we are.
We're matching today
Yeah.
with our pinks.
And I got my clean shirt on.
Yes. Beautiful.
Brock's petting the dog.
What you been doing at your house today?
My sweet Kenzie.
Here's the blushing bride we talked about. Jimmy! What are you doing? Who are you pointing at? You pointing at Ryan and Krista? You see the camera? Oh.
Oh, man. You better be ready.
Oh, my fingers! He almost got me.
Ready? Ready? Spin. Do the spin. Good job. Hold my arm. Run. Now the other way. Where'd Dosey going? Come on.
What'd you do?
We don't play in the bathroom.
It took them so long.
Oh.
Look at you over there.
This hallway narrows a bit. Pretty safe.